Yes, car beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. Returned home from Chesham. What a bargain basement charity shop haul we've just had. Unbelievable. Talk about the right place at the right time, the right price point, and all those other beautiful things that I've mentioned to you in the past, all right? On the whim, decided to go to Chesham. Yep. See what's out there. We haven't been in that neck of the woods for about a week or so let's get down there, have a look round, and yes, without further ado, we picked those beautiful Bolos up. Yes, we did. Here we go, guys. Greenway owned. We're going to go in here first. Remember, 50% off the mark price, so we've got to go through pretty much everything when we're in here anyway, yeah? If there's any music on, obviously what we're going to have to do is then put the overlay on and take it from there. Let's go in. Go for all these and let you know what's what. There, £4. Razor, beautiful. That's 10. Look inside. Label. There you go, guys. In that charity shop there, we spent a grand total of £10.25. We got the Aquascutum blazer. We got the Toy Story plush, brand new with tags, and a Bell Staff hoodie. Get in there. I love that shop. Right, let's head to Chesham Main Town Centre now and see what's in there. Here we are now in Chesham Main Town Centre. Yes, we're going to do our usual stint. We're going to go round the charity shops. First one, as you know, is going to be this one here, which is Oxfam. So I'm going to flip the camera around, show you what's in the window. If there's anything that I should have picked up, do let me know. I can always come back. So there you go, guys. That's what's in the window at the moment. We've got Lego set down there at the back there. I haven't got my Specsavers on, so I couldn't tell you at the moment the price. So we're going to have a look in here, guys, see what's in here. Just been told all clothing is and shoes 50% off mark price, so yeah, we'll definitely have a look, see what's in here. So if these are all half price, excellent. Dewberry, very strong brand, so that's a tenner. It's not bad, you know, not bad at all. Top end designer shoes, £10. That's right, half price sale in there. Should get a flip on them for about £65 to £75. Beautiful, thank you. Right, let's keep moving. You know where we're at, you know where we go now, guys, don't you? Look at that, £7.50 for what, the Jewel-It? What? Hello. I'll definitely be looking at that. Let's go for all these and see what's in here.
Yeah, pick my ball up.
Oh, always believe in your soul. Chesham, what's going on today? You know, I've just been in just 2 charity shops. That's right, Oxfam picked up those beautiful Dewberry shoes, £10. Everything was on half price sale. They wanted 20 initially, down to 10. Again, I'm looking at £50 to £60 for them. I managed to pick up a Jewel-It soup warmer heater. That's right, kind of industrial. £7.50. Get in there. That's another £40 to £50 on the last sold, and that was during the summer months. Now the winter months are coming, October, November. Yes, you know we're in the money in Chesham. Thank you so much. 2 pairs of Levi's. That's right, but one was £3, another one was £2.50. And what was the last item I bought? I don't know, some new product that I've just seen, which I'll show you when I get home. I've still got another 3 charity shops here in Chesham to look at. So yeah, let's get back in there, guys. Absolutely fantastic. There's the items in question. So far, I've got the Dewberry shoes. I've got the Jewel-It suit maker. I'm so excited about that. 2 pairs of Levi's jeans and the whatever that is, it was at £2. But hey, at £2 it's worth more than that just to bring the cost down of everything. Right, let's head on back in there, guys. So guys and girls, next one I'm going to try is the cancer research in here. Let's have a look, see what they got. Look at that, guys. It's £9.75. Scarper.
Yeah.
V1. Taking in. Yeah, for sure. Looking at about £40 to £50 just on them Scarper boots. Get in. Just under £10 paid. So yep, let's get in here. This is the RSPCA. Let's have a look what's in here and yeah, hopefully snag another bargain. We're doing absolutely fantastic at the moment. £10 for a monitor. Monitor, soup maker. They do quite well, but 18 that's probably they're going for anyway.
I've just been over and put a couple on there, and then I'll just sort of put it in.
I'm still looking at them electronic ones. I do well with them. It's under blanket. Price on that. So nothing in that last Chaz's, guys, in the RSPCA. So we're going to head off to this one. This will be our last one in the area. Then we'll head back home. Show you all the beautiful items I've got. Yes, yes, yes. We've done well today. Right place, right time, right price point as well. 25 for a pair of pavers. Okay. Deja vu. Right, I'm going to go through these toys, see what's in there.
You know, it's all very well saying release them, as if they're like a Tamworth forum, however many pigs it was years ago, when protesters like to sort of release animals onto the streets. Sometimes, especially if they're used to captivity.
Yes, yes, we've done it again. We came, we saw, we conquered. Chesham, we've conquered you. Sorry to say, it's all good. Right, I'm going to get these items back home. There was nothing in that last chair, as guys and girls. So let's get these items home. Let's show you what I'm going to flip them and potentially make a profit for you. Catch you on the other side. Car beautiful people, welcome to the channel. That's right. As you know, as per the intro, we went to Chesham today. We had a good look round the charity shops. We know they haven't disappointed us in the past. And believe you me, once again, Chesham delivered. Cheap as chips as well. We found some beautiful items out there, didn't we? Right, let's go through them now. We're back home and you can see what the potential returns on them are going to be, yeah? So in that first charity shop was good for that 50% off the marked ticket price. Yep, I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Go down there, ignore the ticket price because, yep, divide that by 2 at the end of the day, yep. First item I picked up, obviously, is this one here, right? It's coming up Christmas. It's not going to be given a huge return. However, it's Toy Story 4. It's an Alien plush, yeah? Ticket price, £3. Makes it £1.50. That's right. You know, it'll be in, it'll be out. It's in beautiful condition. No rips, no tears, no blah, blah, blah. Yep. Potentially about £12, you know? It's free money. What I'm doing is buying the little items as well when I'm out there on the field. When I say field, that obviously means the charity shops or the car boots. So if I can buy some smaller items, it then reduces the overall cost of the day for when the bigger items do sell. Profit, right? So again, like I said, £1.50 for this fella here, £12 roughly, give or take. Yep, beautiful. Moving on, in there was this lovely, lovely blazer. Yep, suit, jacket, blazer, what you call it. It's a 44. Yep, it's a lovely grey blazer. The name you need to be looking out for, I've said before, guys, Aqua Scutum. Yep, a grand total of There it is, £10. That's a fiver for this jacket, yeah? That is pennies. Believe you me, some aquascutum jackets, depending on the style, the cut, etc., can go in the region of a 50, 60, 70 pounds plus, just for a blazer pre-owned. This one I'm potentially about 35, 40 pounds, I think it is. Yep, 35, 40 pounds. Lovely jubbly. Next item in there was in the women's section, believe it or not. I don't know if it's men's or women's or what you like. I can't find anything similar online, so it's vintage, right? It's this, how's it, shawl neck jumper sweatshirt, yeah? So it's a very, very strange one where the zip goes down and across, yeah? There it is, there. And the name of the company is Belstaff. They're very, very big. If you find the right jacket for these, you're looking at some potentially huge, huge money. £7.50, don't mind taking that little gamble there. That works out about £3.50 plus 25, £3.75, yeah? It's a sweater, hoodie, it's got the logos down there as well. It's got the hit on the zip, if I'm not mistaken. Where are you? There you go, it's got that lovely hit on the zip as well. And it all correlates with all the labelling down there, yeah? Again, I can't find the exact one or anything last sold or anything like that. I'll have to do a bit more research into it. However, potentially, I'm looking at this vintage as well, Y2K, £3.75. I'm looking to pay, receive 40, 45 pounds. Yes, believe it or not, some names can really do us proud, yeah? Moved on there, and we moved on to the main town of Chesham, right? That's right, parked up. About a couple of quid, I think it's about £3 for 3 hours, so it's all cushy, and we done our usual stint, didn't we? We went into Oxfam first. Didn't have high hopes because Oxfam tend to do their research, yeah? They look onto their comps on their eBay sites, etc., and pretty much what you're paying in a charity shop is what you're paying online as well. The only side to that is, in a charity shop, sometimes they don't take returns, whereas if you buy it on eBay, you can send the return back, yeah? Because some of the Oxfam shops say no return policy. One such principle was this one here. I picked up a pair of shoes, because when I was in there, the gentleman said behind the counter, all clothing, all shoes are now 50% off, yeah? So, off ticket price, yeah? So the sun's gone in behind me, which is quite handy. So the first item I looked at was these items here. Yep, they're a pair of boat shoes. Don't underlook them. The company is Durbury. Yep, so they're made in Ireland, yeah. Pretty damn decent condition. Not sure if the camera can pick that up. Yep, light usage, but no real heavy usage in that respect, yeah. There you go, Durbury, yeah. They were marked up at £20, got them for 10. And I'm looking at a potential return, believe it or not, on those of £60. Durbury. Remember I sold them Durbury brand new riding boots? That's right, and I got a huge return, and it was about 140, 150 pounds, yeah? No riding boots for Durbury. Irish, Durbury. Be on the lookout, guys. Nice name to be looking out for. Next one is on the floor. I'm just going to go and get it for you. Moving on round. Yes, from that charity shop into one of our favourite charity shops, which is just round the corner, Rennie Peace Grove. They always seem to get some quality items, don't they, yeah? Do you remember in the different ones in Maple Cross, in Rickmansworth and the like, yeah? They always seem to get some decent items. And in the window of said shop was this beautiful, huge cauldron. I kid you not. Maybe because it's good for Halloween coming up, that it probably caught my attention. However, the name on the top of the lid was that one there. You cannot see too good, can you? You might catch it down there. Jewel it. That's right. It is a soup warmer kettle. What do you call it? Hot pot soup kettle, yeah? Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. And the price on the ticket was £7.50. Now, as you guys know, as it goes cling, clang, clong, that the brand to be looking out for on Jewelits can do phenomenally well depending on what product you've got. Remember how much toasters can go for, yeah? Even in spares and repairs prices, you can get phenomenal money. If dual are working, you're looking at some serious cash, guys, yeah? This soup kettle, for example, £7.50 paid. Believe it or not, the last solds on here are between £45 to £55 and above. Brand new on their website, I think they were commanding about £2.20, £2.30, just to give you an indication, yeah? Beautiful. From that same charity shop as well, we had a look round, remember? And in the men's section was 2 pairs of jeans. Yes. Now, let's make sure I've got them in the right order for you. Right, so I need the 501s. There you go. Levi 501s. Beautiful. A nice size. They are the premium range as well. Look out for that sign. You can command a little bit more. The asking price, £3 for a pair of jeans. Size wise, I'm looking at 34 waist, 34 leg. Yeah. Okay. It is what it is, not what it's not, never going to be what it's never going to be. It's got all the relevant documentation in there, yeah? When you're looking at jeans, and the inside pocket as well, there you go. When you're looking at jeans, you want to be looking, obviously, at the cuffs, and the legs. Make sure they're not frayed or anything like that. Thankfully, these aren't. Also, a weak point on jeans is obviously the crotch area. So always make sure there's a weak point in there, guys, that they've got no holes in there, right? Beautiful. So for £3, my money is safe. That's right, yeah? What's the potential returns on these? I hear you ask. The 501, 34, £3 paid, £35 last sold. Yes, please. And in there was obviously another pair of Levi's. These are the 514, size 36, 30, £2.50 paid. Come on. Where else are you going to get a pair of jeans for £2.50, yeah? Excellent. Right, again, like I mentioned before, guys, make sure that the bottom of the legs there are not torn, frayed, or actually been turned up or inside just to make them fit. And again, look at the crotch, which I forgot to do, so this will be a bit revealing. Hey! For the wrong reason. Yep, so we all know they're good as gold, yeah? So it's the Big E. Levi's Big E can command a little bit more. Again, I'm looking at a potential £26 return for these jeans, yeah? There's what, £50 just in a pair of jeans that would pay for a fiver. Get in. Beautiful. And to top it all off, nothing else in the other little charity shops. We went into Melissa and Doug, you know, they're properly priced up in there. Them shoes though, man, they're still asking, what was it, 150 quid? Wow. And they had some Gucci women's shoes in that little glass display case as well, and all them beautiful things. So you can get to see the kind of customers and clientele that some of these areas can have. So when you look in the donation centres, guys, when you're in that area, you know the potential gold is there, right? On the other items that are not when they're marking up, they haven't got too much knowledge on, right? So put them in your memory bank, guys. In some of these richer, affluent areas, it can really pay off big dividends. That's right. And the last item was in cancer research. A huge shock to the system, because cancer research, as I've mentioned before, do actually do their comps, yes? So when I saw these shoes in the women's section, I was like, am I seeing this right? I was actually questioning my own sanity, will you believe? Well, these lovely, lovely walking boots, yes? Now, what caught my attention on these particular boots? I'm always on the lookout. I did see, that was right, because I caught that little name there. Scarpa. I was like, get in. Yeah, they're going to need a bit of a clean up. Yeah, these are waterproof hiking shoes. So when I come to clean them, they're not going to take, they're going to be hardy. They're going to be like, yeah, you can clean me. Yeah, they're going to come up lovely, honestly speaking, yeah. There's no rips, no frays. There's a tiny amount of wear on the heel. And when I say tiny, I mean tiny. The ones you really want to be looking out for is the GTX. They can actually command huge money. See on the label there? These ones are called R Evolution, like Revolution, yeah? If it's got the GTX after that, come on, ooh, an extra £20 on top of that. But that's the kind of branding you're looking out for, guys. Scarpa, yeah? Scarpa. These are a size UK 6.5. Nice. The price I paid for these, are you going to say I paid up for them? There you go, £9.75 for these boots. What are the potential returns on these boots, I hear you ask? Well, they're definitely worth more than £9.75. I can tell you that for a start, yeah? These are going to be great in the autumn, in the winter as well. You know, they've got grip. They've got that Vibram, made of Vibram on the sole. So that is quality. That's what you really want to be looking out for, guys, yeah? So you're looking at approximately £50 on those beautiful walking boots, yeah? Get in. So we had a grand outlay today of approximately, I say approximately, we've had a grand outlay today of £42.50. That's right. We were out there. We found them beautiful bargains, did we or did we not? That's right. And we're looking at a beautiful, beautiful potential return on those few items of approximately like, subscribe, follow the channel, hit that notification bell down there, and we're looking at 300 beautiful coinage of the King's currency in return for those few items that we've managed to pick up. Yes, please, we'll take that. We'll take it to the bank. We will, and we'll reinvest it in the said economy of life so we can keep going strong, get through this cost of living crisis and get to the other side. That's right. Yes, guys and girls. So be on the lookout for a few of these names because they can potentially return you some very good money. I'm not saying you're going to be able to find the exact items that I found, but you now know the brand names that I look out for when I'm out there. So you can then go out there, and if you see these particular brands, get out your mobile phone, your tablet, whatever it might be, hook onto the Wi-Fi, onto your mobile network, find out what the solds are on some of these products. You'll surprise yourself. And if it's at the right price point where you're at that time, and you know you can make a nice bit of profit in the meantime, just to pay those bills, like I said, then you're onto a winner chicken dinner. That's right. Well, thanks very much for getting this far, guys and girls. Wow, what a day. What a difference a day makes. That's right. We're having quite a decent journey. Just to give you a quick update, the vacation is coming up shortly. That's all I can tell you. Otherwise, you'll be coming around my house and borrowing my stock, and you know I'm not here. And since this video goes viral, so when I say shortly, you'll kind of know. You'll kind of know. But what I'm hoping to do is, in between now and when I go away, is do a few more charity shops, things like that. Put them in a saved bank, make a few shorter videos for you, and then still have them uploaded constantly on a daily basis. So at least you still get your daily dose of me. That sounds so vain, but you know, we're all here for each other at the end of the day. And believe it or not, I've done some research on the particular place I'm going on vacation, right? And as a reseller, what's the first thing you think of? You're thinking of the beach, sitting back with a margarita underneath a coconut tree or whatever. No. A reseller, like myself, I speak on behalf of myself, was looking out for, are there any charity shops, donation shops near where I'm staying? And the answer was yes. Mad. Yeah, I know, right? So I'll be going out there. Of course I'm going to be paying a visit, right? Be rude not to. Bonus footage when I get back for you, yeah? Excellent, guys, girls. Have yourself a great day. You truly deserve it. Thanks very much for getting this far. Don't forget, like I said, hit that like and subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know exactly when all these videos get uploaded. I'll catch you tomorrow. See you later. Oh, by the way, did I forget to say, you're beautiful inside and out.